And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that, so inspiring.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Chris Bassett. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side. And that one handled to first. One out in the top of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Gleyber Torres.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Alex Verdugo, the next to hit, takes ball one. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One out, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The throw in and into second with one away. That's a double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So man aboard. It's Aaron Judge now. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
Hey, that's right. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
In the air out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. And there's two down.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And there's a foul ball. Bounced out to short. Bichette. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
That is fifth. The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
First and third, 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That's in there. Strike 1. Verdugo on third. Soto at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Righty to the plate. Tapped softly on the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. That ends the frame. Yanks strand a pair. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. And our pitcher in this game, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Bottom of the first. And here's the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one. His 4th home run of the season. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Bichette up to the dish, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. And that one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Just missed. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throws to second. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
In the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it. Hooks it away for the out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. Turner is out.
Batting sixth, no left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And that one hit to first. Rizzo takes it to the bag, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We move to the second in Toronto. Blue Jays 2, and the Yankees nothing. Back here at Rogers Center, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one's in there. Strike one. Bassett, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Here's a high chopper. Espinal. One out in the second. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off. The Jays leading by 2 here at the top of the second. And it's strike 2.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age. Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. Two out, space is empty. And 2 now as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the Yanks go in order. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, number 42. Cortez back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, man aboard, George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Smoked in the left, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're up by 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Kiermaier now. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. The flip to second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. Back now in Toronto. Top half of the 3rd inning. Down the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. The wide to kick the pitch. Peraza getting the start at 3rd. 23 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Flips the corner. And that is strike 2. That's to 3rd. Jump throw. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. My goodness, Chris. He had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got to can it.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The Yankees trailing by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. To the right side, Espinal. Throws to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Doubled in his first AB. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. They trail it here 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal.
Espinal.
The wind of the pitch. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette, the next to hit. He doubled home a run in his first AB. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Judge makes the
Now
grab on the run.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Volpe fires across the diamond. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Down in order go the Blue Jays, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at Rogers Center, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Aaron Judge. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Snuck the fastball by him.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch is outside. The Blue Jays leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4. The punch out there. Now 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that's in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom 4, and now for the Jays, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Cortez back to work. Strike 1.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings. All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now, Dalton Varsho into center. Judge is there. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, David Schneider.
And next is the designated hitter. Doubled his first time up. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 so far.
George Springer.
To the right side. They get the force, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Toronto, but they lead it 3-0. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
The pitch. That one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. This to third. Turner collects it. On to first. One away here in the 5th.
The bat, the shortstop,
Anthony Volpe will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's the strike. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Verdugo makes the catch, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. He's already homered here in this one. That's towards center. Judge has it sized up. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Santiago.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. 1 for 2. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Missed inside with the curve. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they lead at 3-0. Great to have you with us here on Jackie Robinson Day. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Gets under it and pops it up. Bichette drifts towards it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's 1 down.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. Singy, we're celebrating Jackie Robinson today, and what an honor it is for these players to have the chance to wear his number 42. 1 down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back.
Yeah, just an iconic number, and to put that jersey on with 4 and 2 on the backside, it's got to be inspiring. These guys are honored and privileged to be able to go out there and play on a day like today.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Here's a 1-2. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Judge, 31 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back now in Toronto. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. The pitch. That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Nestor Cortez Jr. won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Ian Hamilton on to pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So a man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Guerrero Jr.
This one in the air right field. Soto going after it. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
So now Turner in on that right side. Line drive, makes the grab for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So 2 down now, and here is Dalton Varsho. Foul ball there. Man on second, 2 down. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Bichette around third and headed home. He'll score easily, and it's 4-0. And into second easily with a 2-out double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Next to hit, number 42. And ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. The Jays push across a run on this double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. The Yanks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Swings through that one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And here it comes. On the ground to third. And that squirts through. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
So a man aboard, Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The Yankees looking to rally. The 0-2. Next offering is outside. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Foul ball. At the belt and fires. There's the strike. And he deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 out and a runner at second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Caught him looking for the K.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
And next for New York, Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. And a lunging grab.
Oh, you're holding your breath on that one. Sometimes you get caught in between. He stumbled a little bit, but kept his concentration. Nice catch to end the inning.
Back here at Rogers Center, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tommy Kahnle, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Marinaccio getting loose as well. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second. Makes it safely. It's a leadoff double in the bottom of the seventh.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. That's to third, and that's a base hit into left field. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Up next,
Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3.
Kiermaier.
Out to short. That's a base hit as a run scores.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now, Santiago Espinal. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And a foul ball.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Verdugo settles under it and makes the catch. And there's two away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. This one in the air. Should have this one. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Zach Pop.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And the pitch. On the ground. Turner collects it. Zips it across. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Oswald
And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Torres stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss, and a count even 1-1. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him looking, and the Yanks go quietly. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. It's 5-0. New pitcher for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Turner now.
For the Jays, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
And a pitch. To third. Slings it across, and Turner is retired.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And there's a foul ball. Misses. Now 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. This one lifted in the air, left field. Volpe snags it for the second out.
Now that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH. Ripped to right, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And the batter is George Springer. Check swing, no appeal. And the righty deals. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. And a pitch. Hard hit to third. They take the force out. What a play. Inning over. Blue Jays held in check, but they hold a 5-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. Pop back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Pop, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. The 0-2. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Hit in the air, center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. Makes the grab, 1 away. He's 2 outs away. And now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one off the mark. And that is ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Now 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
The Jays leading by 5 here at the top of the 9th. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Soto stands in now and watches strike 1. That one fouled off. This could end it. Right through there, got it. And that'll do it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.